All right, here's your and whoever this person, okay. Person of interest. Tarot portion. Let's get it started right off the bat. And I'm going to pull a Whispers of Love card too. And one of the, what was that? Yeah, the Earth Warriors that I forgot to pull. So we'll see what comes up in relation to this person of interest. So it's all divine. It happened for a reason. I had it buried in crystals, so I forgot to. But it was time for a break, and yeah, we're going deep with this one. I'm feeling the having to go deep. Having to go deep here. So that was just a younger air sign, and this is an older earth sign. So woman, and then it was the Queen of Pentacles and either the Knight or Knave of Swords. So so you could be the earth sign, you know. Oh, already here, there's the Knight of Cups right there. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Because the Divine Feminine is ripe for creating, and if she is aligning with her divinity, and she wants a partner, then God will give her a partner who is aligned with their divinity. So that's like plump, juicy, ripe for the picking, abundance, very creative energy. Nine of Pentacles, very creative. That flow, that creative flow. Good stuff. It's that love vibe, that love flow, and it attracts love to it. So this person of interest, Two of Pentacles wanted to stick in my hand. The Eight of Rods and the Death card. Could be a Scorpio, because there was the Knight of Cups, water sign, and Death card represents Scorpio. And Divine Mother, Death, Rebirth. Okay, so Divine Mother, Death, Rebirth. So here's High Priestess. That's just you right there. So, yeah. Now, this person of interest. Yes, High Priestess. Please let us know about this person of interest. So there's a Devil card on the top. That's Capricorn. Two of Swords. I hope this isn't a message for me, because, yeah, my twin Scorpio. So, and I was getting the Two of Swords a lot. But, yeah, I just think, like, you can have whatever you want, your deepest desires, as long as it's good. You've done your work. You've integrated and interwoven your dark and light. Therefore, you're working with these processes of alchemical transmutation. Okay, this is how we transcend and evolve. So there could be maybe a decision. Maybe you need to go deep within, and this could be healing too. Okay. Inner conflict, because Two of Swords, you know, Let them integrate and interweave the light and dark. They're not in conflict. They're not opposing. Once they're woven together, they create a beautiful cloth, a beautiful king's blanket. Okay, so we won't go deep down there, but all right. So Two of Swords and a Devil card. Tell us. Benevolent ones who love us and we love them, always guiding us, assisting us, helping us with clarity, direction, confidence, all the tools that we need to awaken. Six of Swords. Okay, so maybe there's... It's like right next to... Okay, someone... Maybe you know deep inside someone's blocking your joy. That creative, divine, feminine, high priestess. So you have to trust in the process and move forward. Six of Swords. And here's the Six of Pentacles with the Moon card. Okay. Now, this is 18. That reduces to 9 months. 9. Okay. Sixes, though, Archangel Gabriel is associated with the sacral chakra. Swadhisthana, okay, all the childhood issues, the sexual abuse, all the, so, that's the six-petaled lotus. Okay, so with that on the bottom, and another six right here with the Six of Swords that came out, that Two of Swords and Devil card, there could be some sacral chakra, sexual healing, transmutation of the shadow self, some deep inner work, okay, that needs to happen. So maybe the decision is to put yourself first and to kind of move away from anything that is distracting you from doing that, or distracting, or you know, siphoning your energy out, you know. Devil card, High Priestess, Two of Swords. It's like there's a six, there's another six, sacral, sex, six-petaled lotus. I mean, it's just, I'm getting, yeah, some healing. Divine Feminine, I was saying in your oracle portion, a lot of healing for the Divine Feminine. Healing a lot of fear. I'm saying being hunted, being raped, being murdered, our children taken, all kinds of lifetime after lifetime of, so whatever remnants that we didn't heal in a, you know, before, we got to heal it now, because, yeah, here we go. And what's on the bottom? Archangel Gabriel with Judgment. Because this is a card that came out. So this is all about guarding the heart being blocked, okay? Because that's what we're all about. These are like the four archangels: the earth, the hearth, the heart. Healing. There's Archangel Gabriel again. See, very red. Fire. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. The application of knowledge. Look at the star card on the top. So, this is all a part of the path, okay? We've been here before, and others before us as well. Others are doing this as well, and they've done it before, and we've been here before. So this is the star card, the destiny. You co-wrote it, so be empowered by that. This is very much seeing the vision, the higher perspective that comes from all this healing that has to be done so that we can reside in the heart. And that's where we align with all this truth. All this is accessible only And that's what Jesus Christ, the whole Christos, the golden, okay, the heart, balance, perfect balance in the heart, the fourth chakra. So anchoring that, shining that light on the earth. So it's very important to do all the healing from all the trauma that's remnants, leftover, residue from, so that we can be in our heart. That's where everything is available, to all the blessings, all the magic, all the love. That doesn't mean that you might, you could trip and fall and break your arm and, whatever stuff still have life, whatever, But that star card and judgment, I love it with the Four of Pentacles that came out, okay? So, and starting off with that Knight of Cups, it's like Queen of Pentacles. You can have everything here on the earth. You can have love, passionate love coming in. And then it's like God goes, here's a little carrot. See, what do you want? Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you wrote. Okay, now backtrack. You know how they do that in movies sometimes? They show like the end, like the big party at the end, whatever. And then they go back to the beginning when the person's like struggling and starts their journey and goes through the whole thing. Okay, so, just like anyone, it makes me think of like people on, because I used to watch like cooking shows or whatever, very practical Capricorn stuff. And, there was one episode I remember that sticks out in my mind where just like all the greats on there, like Rachel Ray, Mario, what's his name? Mario something. Oh, I love that guy. Okay, red hair. Hello, the red hair, and so they seem so eloquent, especially, and they can do it on live camera and everything. But they showed their very first ones, and it was like they were nervous, they could barely get it out, they were stunned, and they were perfect, and and then cut to like the kitchen, they'd be fine, but then like on camera, so it was like, it's all a process, and professionals make it look easy because they've gone through the process. They, but you don't see all the like, Paula, is that her name too? All this cookie show. You didn't see when she was like, her and her kids were like going to all the businesses and selling bag lunches and all the cooking and stuff she had to do on her own, and using her kids to go run up all the stairs and go. I mean, it's like, we just see them in their golden years. Okay, so we have to remember all the work that is put into all of this, and take the time to slow down, be patient with ourselves, not want the instant gratification. No, nobody is entitled to that. So this is part of the awakening too. We know that we have to be patient with ourselves, and we want all these blessings and these gifts, and so we have to tune into what are our gifts, what's our destiny, what's our plan. That star card, these are our gifts, okay? Gifts of the spirit, high priestess, judgment. What do we have to heal? This is being born again, shedding the world. Okay, this is your destiny. Envision your story. You wrote it, so you have to. Okay, so the letting go. Uncharted territory. This is the faith card. Just blind faith. It's like, okay, God, you've had me so far. I trust in you. Okay, journey to the center of the heart. Okay. Whew. I don't want to keep saying signs really, but star card, that could be Aquarius. Judgment. I don't know if that's associated with the. Could be associated with the astrological planet. Judgment card. I just see Archangel Gabriel. If I see the moon card, temperance or judgment. Lovers, I see that as Raphael. Jesus. Okay, twin flames. Emperor, Aries, I see that as Uriel. So, can we get some insight on this individual now. We understand. Okay. I was gonna say we understand. We have process. We have healing to do. Okay, but this is on the horizon for you. This is waiting for you once you've, this is our spiritual work that we're doing in the astral and anchoring into the 3D reality and serving and okay. And engaged in the magical experience all along the way. So here's the Knight of Wands. Wands. I don't know. That wasn't the initial, but I'm just saying maybe through someone named Ron. Or a feminine version of that name. Okay. Or I could be a female who's Ronnie. Okay, I've heard that. I've had a friend named Ronnie who's a female. And a female, whatever. That's a lot of passion. Fire of fire, Knight of Rods, baby. Holy shit. Judgment card is again is on the bottom. Because did that come out right away? I only did one. Okay, so here, so the Four of Cups on the top. So maybe this is someone that comes back in, but you had to do a lot of healing and stuff. Okay. Someone who loves you, has a lot of passion, okay, really wants to come in and express a lot of passion, but, well, no, but what I'm saying is with the 4 here, another 4, okay, 6s, 4s, this is God offering you the first love. That just came to me, first love, like first blood, but first love. Okay, so once we acquire a taste for, oh God, first blood, first love, which is God's golden love, okay? That's God's hand, okay, that golden hand coming out of the clouds. Now, maybe this time around, and maybe it's going to be even more passionate, okay? So because of the healing and everything, you're really going to be open to all of that. So Judgment card still on the bottom. King of Cups on the top. Oh yeah, baby. So like I'm saying, it could be a Scorpio, it could be water sign, because that Death card already, okay, and then the Knight of Cups, and then you have Knight of Rods. And then King of Cups is on the top. Okay. So, and with the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, maybe this, okay, okay, but had to be put on hold. Processes need to be implemented and completed. Okay, and then it comes back around again, okay, and even more passionate than before, and now it's the King of Cups. Okay, so I just got, like, see, your healing, also his healing, boom, Knight of Cups to King of Cups. And I feel a resonance with this message myself, okay? So, with all of it, okay? This is what's happening. So, yeah, it could be a water sign, could be a, I just saw the King of Pentacles, too. It could be an earth sign. But mature and healed this time, too, okay? Look at that, 10 of Cups just flipped out. Boom! That's everything. That's the passion. That's the magic. That's the everyday. You're like, I can't believe my love grows for you more and more each day. I can't believe I discover more and more about myself and you each day. Rainbow. Rainbow tribe. Bird tribe. 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, 4 of Cups and then, right? 10 of Cups. More passion this time around, the maturity from the healing, the rebirth. Awakening to your own soul's recognition, and then you recognize that in another. And it blossoms more and more and more. And it kind of, see how it kind of makes a heart shape. I just noticed the way the cups are arranged. It's like this rainbow spirit. Okay, the spirit, the white light, is like piercing this pure white heart. Twin flame. 10 of Cups. So, Queen of Rods, Tower card. What I get from that is that very fiery Aries, Mary, Mars, Ram, Aries. That fire that clears the path and keeps it clear. You ain't gonna block love. You ain't gonna block the twin flames. You ain't gonna block love, the ascension, the illumination, the what, all you want to call it. You ain't gonna block the goodness. You ain't gonna block the blessings. You ain't gonna block the abundance. Tower. I just got re-watt, like rewired, re-wrought. Right, because Mama comes in with that holy fire, that Ruach HaKodesh, and she says, what? Oh, you trying to block love? Oh, I'm all about the love. I'm about birth, death, recreation. I'm the death card, the 13, the mother, the 4 of the earth, the heart, the hearth. I'm her. And there's a new sheriff in town. You ain't gonna stop love. Oh, look what just fell out. The King of Rods. Oh, yeah. I love it. Okay, we're done with that. Okay. Like, we even needed to pull any of those cards. Okay, I'm just going to open up randomly to middle card. What? I mean, not middle, but just whatever. Okay. What is it? 9 of Cups! Okay, we're done. No! Oh. Yeah, rest your mind. 4 of Swords right in front of it. Rest your mind. And there's that King of Swords, and then right behind the 9 of Cups is the Knight of Swords. So that's a thought put to action. That's the Divine Masculine being very clear on who you are, who he is, and aligning with that singularity, that sword, that Divine Masculine energy. So let's pull Whispers of Love. Oh my God. It's like, I feel like Wicked almost when it's so good like that. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. 9 and 10. 9 is like the power of prayer. Your prayer is answered. I mean, all your hopes fulfilled. Like, after all this healing you're going to do, he's going to do, or she, whoever, I don't know. I don't go by whatever. I don't get any information. So, you know, boom. You'll know. But I kept getting knights and kings. And I'm just saying. That's why I suck. I mean, come on. And that's you also standing in your power. And, like, you're not going to let anyone... You're like that, the Isis energy of, like, I'm going to find... I'll get all his body parts and put him sew his ass back together. And conjure up Gabriel and breathe the breath of life and resurrect him. Resurrect him. All those... Sorry. Knight of Swords. And I was like the Knight, the Knave, the King of Swords. The S-Word. Sovereignty. Alright, let's see what comes out for ye. Whispers of Love. Beautiful, benevolent ones of love. That love, love. We love love. Those who go in love. These are the ones that we're communicating with always, never any other. Okay, that slow down turned around. Okay, so yeah, just trust in the process. Enjoy all of it. The healing, the everything. Even crying, releasing. I mean, the growth that happens from that the next day, and you're just like, you know, don't cry too much to where you're like migraines and barfing. I mean, it happens, whatever. Wow, I'm just like, I love doing this reading. Okay, just 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's on the horizon. On the edge of my horizon. I'm not even trying to sing her. She's too good. Always being the only one. Wasn't the only one, like, you know, I knew you were out there, my twin star, my twin, I knew I wasn't the only one. Oh, whoa. Boom. Listen to your heart. What is your heart saying? You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. Listen to your heart. Oh. Is that card number 4? I can't really see. It looks like a 1. Okay. The singularity, the masculine. I was just talking about those swords. Let me check the book, actually, just to see if there's a... These are really short, so... Just to see... I opened up to slow down. That was card number 9. Again, 9. The star card reduces to a 9. I believe that's what that was, right? So on page 16, which is 4 times 4, 44, okay? You are, okay, so the opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. I was just saying words, swords, okay, words were coming in. The 6 of swords, okay, so... What does your heart say about this situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still. Trust. Trust that. Okay. Sit still. Take a deep breath and ask your heart what you need to know. Right? We're feeling more. We're asking our heart. Our heart is way more powerful than our brain. So the brain has its cognitive function, and okay, but when it comes to important matters, spiritual, okay, which is we're becoming more and more spiritual, right? We know that that's where we're anchored, the higher perspective. So we're embodying more of that, enjoying more of that, using that creative energy to have more joy. So we have to trust more in that. As more and more is revealed to us, we have to surrender more and more and trust in it, and okay, be more and more open, surrender, release. So that truth, remember honesty. Okay, so the heart-to-heart communication with this person is very important, I believe, okay? Speak from your heart and listen with your heart, okay? Communicate. So not just listening with your heart, but speaking from your heart. Not just speaking from your heart, but listening from that reciprocation, those 6s, that's the sacral, that's the give and take, the give and receive, I should say, okay? Masculine, feminine, the projection, the reception, okay? So it's the balance of that, and that's where all the magic is. So it's got to be the heart. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Yeah, and I was just thinking of that, like, yeah, when you're on the beach with a loved one and they find a shell or rock or something and they give, right, just simple, beautiful things. It doesn't need to be some thousands of dollars, a diamond ring. Just the most beautiful romantic thing is when, like, oh, you know, you're walking on the beach with someone you love and they hand you a beautiful shell, you know, or beautiful little piece of driftwood that's just perfect for your little altar, mantle, or whatever, you know? Just, this is the simplicity of the heart. Appreciate this moment. Card 33 at the top. Look at that. Christ consciousness. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Opportunity. Just got that from the 4 of Cups. Opportunity. Okay, so is that a 19? There's 19 again. That keeps coming up. That's a number for me. So listen to your heart, okay? Speak from your heart and listen from your heart. Listen to your heart because your heart speaks too. Your heart has its own song and vibration. So you're listening to your heart. You're listening to others from your heart. So by doing this, listening from your heart, listening to your heart, speaking from your heart, you are coming from this vibration that others, if they're in a lower vibration, as you maintain this, okay, through just practice, right, implementing it constantly in the now, they raise their vibration. Or they have to flee from your presence, one or the other. You benefit either way. It's divine. It's beautiful. Okay. So let's pull one last card here. I'm going to take all these crystals off. So some labradorite. I just love showing that in the light. Not too much light in here right now though. So beautiful, beautiful. So Earth Warrior, okay. Earth Warrior, think I got your number, warrior. Okay. Sorry for the heartless singing. We'll speak in a robot voice instead. Whatever. Okay. Whew. I forgot to shuffle. Well, I didn't forget. It's all divine. Whatever. I wasn't meant to shuffle these before, I guess. So, okay. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Pachamama. Oh, really? Right. Of course. Let's see, how does this? Okay. Yeah, the goddess Ixchel is coming in. Ixchel, and L like Elohim, and Ixchel. Okay, so she's also known as the goddess O, like Oraphim, Ore. Okay, so she's the goddess of birth, okay, and birthing, and also healing medicines, I believe. Yeah, so I'm still doing research on Ixchel, but I came across that she's also known as O. So I really feel like the blood type O is really the speakers, the Oraphim, the oracles, I don't know if what, okay. RH positives are the human with the heart made of the earth. RH negatives are the Elohim, the gods, okay? And then there's the in-between, the betwixt, the earth angels, which I believe maybe you are, okay? Maybe you're O positive, like me. I don't know. Feeling high vibe tribe, so, look what wanted to turn around. There's Ixchel right there. Is that her? No, that's Alacoa. Oh, was that one of the... Oh, that's what I used for a thumbnail. I was like, I noticed that, I was like, that wasn't the one that came out, but that was, because I was like, was that the one that had a little white dot on it that I shared? There was a couple that had 2 white dots, but no. I know one was 13, Ixchel. Yeah, which I just, right when I said that, I saw it. There we go. Jaguar, Rainbow Jaguar. Okay. These are such beautiful cards. Oh, did I... well, you saw the other reading for the Divine Feminine, so I'll get one card here. Just one single card, please. Team Benevolence, because these are little a little lengthy. We don't want to take up too much more of your time, but we wanted to incorporate this into the oracle reading. I was going to read from the fairies, but those were very short, but I knew this one was quite lengthy, so I was just going to read from one of the long ones. There was a couple other ones I think that might have been longer, so this was intended to be part of the oracle reading anyway, and I thought with the Whispers of Love we could get some insight for your specific person of interest. So Spirit Warrior Medicine. What oracle card do you have for us today? Okay. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I almost don't even want to touch that. Woo! So Anka. Almost like Danke, like thank you. De Anka, like in German, Danke. So, die Anke of the, like Ankh, okay? The cross is the Ankh, okay? The Ankh is just more ancient version. So, same kind of thing. 39, that reduces to 3. And 9 is 3 threes. Okay, kin of the, and then we had 33 was somewhere. Yeah, on the top there. Wow, third eye. That's very interesting because I was going to say backwards. It's Akna, like Ajna, kind of, or Agna. Akna. That sounds like Akina. So, Red Hawk. Wow. That's beautiful. Let's read this card. Look at all that fire. Red, fire, kin of the Red Hawk tribe. Redbird tribe. Hello, Archangel Gabriel. Oh, you know, angels have wings. The Seraphim, they had big red fiery ones, I guess. I don't know. When I saw him in my dream, he had a blonde page boy haircut and these blue eyes. And then when I researched, and the first time I came across the page boy haircut thing, and then I saw a picture, oh God, it was like these jolts of electricity. I'm like, okay, no wonder people describe the haircut as this, because he presents himself as that. And then what hope looks like, and I mean, as things get revealed, it's just like. So anyway, and you mentioned Archangel Gabriel, so I'm just saying. So there's the Mandala of the Moon, card 35, Mama Kila, or Kia. And Ki is the name of the earth, but Enki, okay? Enki, Enlil. Okay, so all this is encoded in all the words. And at the top, 42 reduces to 6, Kanyini. In each other we find ourselves. Look at that, beautiful. So just if you want to do more research to see what came up, because you might have synchronicities or whatever. Just if you're interested, if you're guided. So there's that, so you know how to spell it. Kind of like yin, okay? Yang, yin yang, okay? Kan yin. Kuan Yin, okay, sounds very much like Kuan Yin, Kan Yin, okay, because we come back lifetime after lifetime, and okay, she was Kuan Yin, and then she was Kan Yin, or okay, so, Mandala of the Moon too, it's beautiful. So there's that one. Kia like quesadilla. Oh, that sounds so good. I want that now. Okay. Okay, so this one, this is really masculine I'm getting. Okay, but look at the gold, the red, the green. Very fiery, but Christ consciousness as well. So very balanced in the heart, but tuned into your power centers. That's when you're really healed and you can start really manifesting, okay? Creating your reality down here with that aerial, really balanced and healed energy. Very provisionary energy, very fiery, manifesting, okay, into form. Okay, so the spirit really being brought into form. That's what we're doing. Malkuth, Aries. This is the season for it too. So this is the energy. And I can't believe all those cups. The 9 and 10. Beautiful. Okay. 39 Anka. And it's Anna with a K in there, which is, you know, Ka is the energy. So, oh, I think I opened right up to it. Okay. Kin of the Red Hawk tribe. On the wings of red-tailed hawk. Red-tailed ale. Sorry. I'm just saying. And where I live, there's, you can, especially where I grew up, like Sonoma County, you see a lot of red-tailed hawks out there, especially more when, as you head out towards the coast. Not so much, but in between inland and the coast is, okay, so. A divine message comes on the wings. Okay, so on the wings of the red-tailed hawk, a divine message comes. Your spiritual maturity has evolved into genuine power and discernment. So I was saying, when you evolve and you're healing, you've gone through the processes, you're evolving. Now you're coming to this place of spiritual maturity. It's all this power, okay, discernment, truth. You have earned your stripes. Oh, gosh, I love it. That's been coming in a lot lately, too. Okay, so stripes, that's the synchronicity. Acknowledgement is granted. Trust yourself and your destiny, Star card. You are ready. Trust in your sense of timing, which is excellent and inspired. Allow the divine to support you as you hover over oven, earth, heart, hearth, until the moment comes for you to fearlessly plunge into your forthcoming adventure. Yes, complete surrender, trust, faith in the process, trusting. You're putting God first and you just totally surrender. You're totally open. God, yes. Look at all that light coming in. Yeah. So, a divine message is here for you now. So be open to the signs from the universe. You are open. Oh, okay. Goddess O, Ixchel, also known as the goddess O, birth, creativity, the plant medicine, the medicine woman. You have an ability to share wisdom and honesty with your tribe. Honesty, that card came up. You are more mature spiritually than you may realize. You have an ability to share wisdom and honesty with your tribe. If you are still searching for your tribe, trust yourself. I feel tribe with you. You will recognize them instinctively when you meet them. I can just tell from the dreams you shared. Okay, so even if on the outside they seem different to you, you are seeing things clearly. So trust your vision and have patience. Again, here's trust, okay? Speak your truth, but do so with compassion. Speak from your heart. Because your words have greater influence than you may realize. Yeah, if you're O and Oraphine. Oh, and didn't you Gabriel with benediction? Okay, so you have to be responsible with your words, and that doesn't mean you, whatever that means, okay? So that's your gift to speak the oracle, because you got oracle, you got okay, so all these synchronicities, okay? About honesty and okay, so speaking is a very big thing. Speak from your heart. Okay, so when the moment is right, take action. A way will be shown for you to manifest your spiritual light in this world in practical ways. Okay, what they call practical magic. Magi, Magus, Mary, Magdalene, the magnetic. There are some on the spiritual path that claim to be more evolved than others. Of course, these are likely to be the ones learning an important lesson in humility. Yes, we go through it's okay to go through that phase, but we have to release and let it go and go to the next phase where we're impatient with others and, oh, the stupid humans. Okay, but that's the lie that we're transcendent, because actually we're very intelligent. Because why? Because humans have that big heart. and the gods are the Elohim, the angels and stuff. They're fucking nuts. So, you know, but they have all these gifts and this magic and it's awesome. And so, you know, the hybrids, okay, the human angels, I'm really getting that vibe from you. It's a perfect blend of the two because all these spiritual gifts balanced in the center of the heart, communicating from there, anchored in the heart. Okay, so we're speaking from that. Everything we're doing is coming from that. Our thoughts, our emotion. We want to try our best to be always in the heart. And be coming from that, be listening from that, be speaking from that, be thinking from the heart, be feeling from the heart, okay? Engaging with others from the heart. So as we evolve more, okay, we get more and more patient and more tolerant. We don't get triggered as much. And you can look back and you can see, and I see my own growth. I see the growth of others. You know, Capricorn, I'm hard-headed, so it takes me a little longer. Laughing at yourself. Okay, that's a great one. We love it over here. So, yeah, lessons in humility are beautiful. I love them. I cherish them. Every day, always constantly growing. Humility, all of it. Yes, please. This is being open and surrendered. And you can pray for that 9 of Cups, a power of prayer. You want to, I don't know how to be more open and surrendered. God, please help me with, and then things will just get, and it'll just trigger okay, I'm just saying. And it just happens. It just unfolds. That's the power of prayer, because you ask anything in God's name, if it's good, you'll get it. And when it's the right time. You might say, okay, you can have that, yes, and God will show you how beautiful it will be. And then he'll also show you the things that you need to do to get there. Okay. Because nothing that's worth, all the good things are worth waiting for, okay? The blossoming, the fruiting. We don't want bitter fruit, so. Then there are souls, okay, so lesson in humility. Then there are souls that know they have come with a special purpose to lead, guide, and inspire others. Yet, they do not feel this makes them in any way superior to another. Exactly. In order to teach others humility, we have to be that. We have to be. Be. How do we be? Heart. That's how we get it started. The star. I started the heart. Star card. And it already said, what did it say? It said something over here that, something about vision maybe, or whatever. Okay. Anyway, that reminded me of the star card. It is simply, okay, so any superior to another. So it is, yet they do not feel this makes them in any way superior to another. It is simply the way by which they can fulfill their divine destiny. Star card. These are the red-tailed hawk tribe, and you are one of their own. Ha 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 ha. Welcome to the tribe. Hello, or you're welcoming me. Hello, we're, namaste. We're both doing it. Everybody. The red tail feather, and it's interesting. Oh, I'll send you the link in the email. On my channel, I think all the leaves are gone. The feathers, I mean. There was, yeah, I'll send you the link. I think they're about gone now. There was one left that still had to blow away because, roof tile, tar, it gets, okay, so there, anyway. I'll send you the link, okay, so Red Hawk was coming in. And I recorded it. Got proof. Oh, and the stripes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will definitely send you the link. Because didn't it say something about getting your stripes, right? Okay. And I was like, I couldn't remember where that was coming in. Red tail. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, I'll send you the link to that video. It's just like 2 minutes long. It's real. I'm just videotaping the proof of the red tail. It was a young one too. Because I could tell by how small the feathers and the down, okay, that it had. that it had left and it was stuck on my neighbor's roof, so I could see it very, very clearly. I could see the stripes, and I'll send you the link. Okay, don't want to make this too long for you. So it is simply these are the red-tailed hawk tribe, and you are one of their own. This is on page 184, 185, 186, and 187. We're just going to read it through, okay? And then we'll be done. The red tail feathers only emerge in maturation, signifying that this bird of prey is a sole symbol for spiritual maturity in service to the tribe. And that 9 of Cups, I was getting plump, right? Okay. What did I... Something else. Anyway, it'll come back. Okay. Oh, the maturity, because I was saying the bitter fruit. It was like that 9 of Pentacles, ripe, plump, juicy, ripe for the picking. You don't want bitter fruit. This is also reflected by the red color associated with their feathers and the base chakra from the Vedic tradition of India. Red is the color of ground, earth, belonging, family, and tribe. Right, the blood, the good red road, the Indian clay, the red clay. Our material reality and the collective consciousness. Okay, so red is the color of the ground, earth, belonging, family, and tribe. Our material reality and the collective consciousness that we can create for each other to either move us forward as a race or hold each other back. Anka or hawk. Okay, Anka means hawk. Okay, so Ankh. So the hawk has an association with the Ankh and the cross. And okay, so Anka or hawk is the medicine of the messenger. I was just going to say the Messiah, the Jesus, so there's a connection. But the messenger is Archangel Gabriel, okay? But the Messiah, okay, but he brings the message comes from Gabriel, okay? And Jesus delivered it through the heart, spoke the word through the heart, through the earth and the flesh. Oh, man. You're probably bloodline of Seth, Melchizedek, okay? So, Anka or hawk is the medicine of the messenger. This is the one who sees and feels the birth of the new world and who recognizes that which is outmoded, like mode of transportation, outmoded, and belongs only to the past. It is a progressive, honest, action-oriented medicine. Honest, that card that came out from the spirit deck from Jesus, okay, and they're talking about the messengers, the angels, and hello, speaking from the heart. Honest. As a channel between higher wisdom and earthly concerns, Anka brings a way to get things done in harmony with the universe. Harmonic, what was that one card? Okay, red-tailed hawk are many in number, yet each one has a unique plumage. They are both an army and a group of individuals. So it is with your kindred soul tribe. So it is. It's like, it sounds biblical. So it is with your... You will have common purpose. Every time I see purpose, I keep saying porpoise. So this ancient medicine's coming in too. So, the frog people too, frog medicine. So I'm like, oh yeah, the ancient. Okay, and then my sister, who's half Mexican, half crazy alien, my mom, she likes the frogs. Okay, and okay, so you can tell by certain different hands that people have. Okay, so she has a lot of frog medicine. This is South American connection. Okay, the frog people. So porpoise. You will have common purpose on this planet, but the way each in the tribe goes about fulfilling and expressing it will be unique. That's right. Don't ever compare your path to anybody else's. That's an important message. Our job is to recognize and support each other, even whilst we come from different different disciplines, different backgrounds, and are approaching the same world problems with different perspectives. We may work from different places, along different routes, for the one true purpose of birthing higher consciousness on this planet. There's that birthing, okay? But when we realize that we belong to each other in our common purpose, though sometimes it may be hiding under quirky differences of character and expression, we feel a sense of belonging, connected through an invisible but palpable thread of soul. Yeah, I said palatable, but I meant, and that reminded me because I was like, oh, when I watched a video back, it was palpable is what I meant to say, but I said palatable, which is divine. So palatable and palpable. It was a tasty, spicy nugget. To fully embrace amber race, amber race. There's that word, embrace. Okay. Where's my little? I want to make sure I don't have my. Where's my arrow? There we go. Okay. Just so if it goes black and I have to hit the space bar, I don't want it to be near the stop button. Okay. To fully embrace the supportive power of your soul tribe, both in the spiritual realms and the earthly realms, you will feel the healing required around family, friends, and various types of community, including religious and business communities where you have held wounding. So, and as we move through life, we get triggered by, okay, the family we chose, the story, everything, the people we work with, our soul, to trigger, to remember, this, to heal that, to evolve, to, okay, all this is a beautiful story we wrote, okay, with God, co-wrote it, co-creating this. So, insecurities around being marked as an outcast, abandonment, and rejection can create unconscious defensiveness that keeps people away. Once you may have needed those psychological walls to hold you up until you healed your wounds and grew strong enough to thrive through tearing them down. Anka comes with the message that you have outgrown those old ways. To continue with them will keep support away from you unnecessarily. Yeah, don't block the blessings by not allowing yourself to express your higher self. Okay, when you've done the healing, you access the tools. Okay. Now we're not responding, like something may trigger us, but we go, okay, I'm recognizing this physiological response that I'm having. Okay, I'm getting a little back sweat. Okay, my heart's beating a little bit. I'm feeling jealousy. I'm being triggered with jealousy right now. What do I need to learn right now? So it's not that these things don't come up, but we recognize it. We process through it. This is the quickening. This is the being open and surrender and trusting and having faith, because it may seem very, very new. Okay, so trusting. Right, so Anka comes with the message that you have outgrown those old ways. To continue with them will keep support away from you unnecessarily. Yeah, don't block your blessings. It's very important. You will clearly be able to see anything unwanted that used to be held at bay by the walls. You will now be able to deal with it through your skills of honest speech, benediction, Gabriel card, the angel card, and your ability to tear away cords of connection or influence that do not serve you. So the healing process, I'll just read through. So begin by relaxing. Focus on your breath as you imagine, intend, feel, or pretend that your awareness moves away from the everyday world and follows your breath into a sacred space within you. There's that sacred space. And all around you. Focus on the breath for at least 10 breaths in and out. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just reading the healing process advice here. You are now going to imagine, visualize, or intend that there is a magnificent red-tailed hawk sitting atop an ancient sacred spiritual book. The hawk is gazing steadily at you. You see that this book has your name upon the cover. Oh, I'm liking this. The hawk suddenly alights from the book, and the motion causes the book to open at a particular page. You are going to see, feel, absorb, or read that page now with your soul. And absorb, orb of light. You got that card too. You may or may not see, hear, or feel images and words. It may simply be that you are willing to remain open and allow the wisdom to soak straight into your soul. Okay, so maybe it's just a practicing being open, okay? Receiving. The divine feminine, we've had to be so defensive, being hunted and killed and murdered. Okay. This is what it comes from, okay? And you're like, why am I so defensive? Why am I so angry? Maybe we were murdered over and over and over and hunted in past lives because of your gifts, okay? Okay, when you are ready, relax and slowly begin to focus on your breath, grounding yourself by moving first your hands and feet and then your whole body as you come back into the here and now. You have completed your healing process. So yeah, and techniques, you research, do your own. That was an interesting one. Really visualizing, and these cards are very visual, very shamanistic. Okay, so healer, medicine, plants, all of ancient, the elementals. Okay, beautiful. There you go. Manifest that shit. All right. Love, peace, and blessings to you. I really enjoyed, yeah, I was so looking forward to doing this reading. I love doing it. I love my job. Yeah, I love God. Cool. Peace. Love. Soul Tribe. All right. Love, peace, and blessings.